my door. Just a little while and we'll get started. Heartiest and joy guru to all of you again. You have all left your homes and come here. At home we have hundreds of problems. We have financial problems, personal problems, professional problems, so on and so forth. But deep within, we feel that there is a cry, the hankering for the Supreme One who fulfills our inner lives. So we had a glimpse of what is perhaps going to come, and we are all waiting in bated breath for the events to start. It is man's nature to reach out for infinite expansion. He was not meant for the finite, but yet in our everyday life we reach out to an infinite series of finites and think that our quest will end somewhere, and it ends in futility. Exhausted in want, man reaches out for the Supreme Father who shows him the way. Once in the history of mankind, there was the advent of Param Premamay Sri Sri Thakur. He is the supreme fulfiller, the Purushottam, one who fulfills all the past prophets and one who fulfills each and every one of us in accordance with our distinctive traits. That was a historic moment, and today we are having celebrations to mark the historic moment of the start of the Satsang movement. Once in the history of mankind, Sri Sri Thakur came and showed that such all-forgiving love, such enduring love, such limitless love, is indeed possible in human flesh and blood. And in Him we saw God, God that we tried to reach out for at deepest moments of crisis. And the same legacy continues, and we have Him in flesh and blood in Param Pujyapada Srishti Acharya Dev today. At deepest moments of crisis, no words of wisdom, no intellect, nothing at all comes to our rescue. It's only His loving grace, it's only His divine hand that comes and reassures us that we are His children. And those who have come to His shelter would not remain orphaned, will not remain weak, will not be under fear. Srishti Thakur showed us the way to come out of this futile quest for the God of skies, who will come and help us at our time of need. He wanted us to awaken the mastery that is there in each and every one of us. Do, be, and have was what His message is. And this message is what brings the urge to live our life in a meaningful way, the urge to contribute in our individual capacities as best as we can and gratify our ideal, to bring this urge to culmination in our lives, in our little lives, whatever that can be done to bring Him gratification. That is our humble obeisance at His feet. You have to excuse me. I perhaps am saying more than is needed. Once the show starts, everything will stop and we will enjoy the grace of our beloved Param Pujyapada Srishti Acharya Dev. His gift to us in the form of the drone show today.
বেল্ট করো বেল্ট করে তাই
এই যে নামে নিয়ে এসছে
A little more while and we'll get started with the drone show. For a moment, we'll be taken to another planet. We'll know that there is a life, the life of perfection that Sri Sri Thakur has demonstrated, the life that Param Pujyapada Sri Sri Acharya Dev continues to demonstrate. This life of perfection is one where we liberate ourselves from the prison cells of ignorance, the prison cells of weakness, the prison cells of passionate cravings, and give a vent to the inner urge of the being to unify with the love Lord. Our being was not designed to be small. Our being was not designed to complain of worldly problems and run away from them. Our being was designed to aspire for the infinite, to aspire for our love Lord, to aspire for the expansion that He wanted each one of us to strive towards in our little lives. This life is His gift to us, and it is in this little life that whatever has to be achieved can be achieved. And in the next few moments, will transport us into the world where He wanted us to belong. And this moment, I am sure, you will treasure for the rest of your lives, because this is historic. This is once in a lifetime. This is a gift from none other than our Param Pujyapada Sri Sri Acharya Dev. Please do not go anywhere. Please stay hooked. Jai Guru. All of us have access to all the scriptures, everything that has ever been written. All words of wisdom are there, all self-help is there. And yet, when the Supreme Father comes, there is none like Him. What makes Him so different? Because everything that we know in theory, none of it really comes to our rescue. We need Him to demonstrate through all the pains that He takes. He has been taking all these years, and He continues to take in His living embodiment our Param Pujyapada Sri Sri Acharya Dev. The love that He has showered on each of us, He has expected absolutely nothing in return except for that little joy. Absolutely nothing was there that He has asked. And today we have assembled here. We want to show in our little way that this is a humble obeisance from us. our little way of expressing our prostration, our adoration for Him. May you accept this. May you be gratified. What else can be the goal of all of this? We are all here only because He is there. Jai Guru. The journey towards perfection is limitless. There is no end. Our Acharya Dev is the perfect one. But how can our little selves aspire for perfection? Where is perfection? The journey is limitless. As our Param Pujya Pada Sri Sri Acharya Dev says, the more we approach the horizon, the more the horizon seems to outdistance us. So, what is the purpose of this journey? At one point, we recognize that the journey is not distinct from the destination.